Falkirk TV is proudly sponsored by GM Landscape UK.
It's a return to league action for two sides who are no strangers to one another, having played out a gruelling Scottish Cup fourth round tie just 6 days ago. It was a game in which Falkirk produced a first half which was lamented as unrecognisable by Bairns manager John McGlynn, with his side eventually falling to defeat after 120 minutes of play. But after what has been an emotionally charged week for everyone involved, Falkirk have a chance to go again, block out the noise and attempt to retighten their grip on the William Hill Championship promotion race. 3 points on the road this afternoon could prove to be crucial ahead of a trifecta of home clashes against the teams which are breathing down their necks.
For the set-up.
Tate into McKeever. Now Ross. Tate on the overlap. Bundled to the ground by Rovers captain Scott Brown, who voices his concerns.
Yeah, good play from Ethan Ross. He took that down really well.
Back in that front line for these free kicks. It's a decent delivery. Lang looked like the target. Henderson! And Liam Henderson wheels away after putting Falkirk a goal up at Starks Park. It was a brilliant delivery from Brad Spencer. It evaded Tom Lang, but Henderson was there to force home and put Falkirk one up in Kirkcaldy.
Oh, that's a fantastic delivery. Brad Spencer just curls one in towards the back post area. Tom Lang makes a great run. It goes over him, but Henderson frees his man and just powerfully heads it back across goal into the corner. Excellent set piece, and Falkirk get an early lead at Starks Park.
But still right in the thick of the action for Falkirk, and such a key player. Tate finds Miller. Chance to deliver. No takers, but it might come for Adams. Hesitation from Stevenson. Adams almost there to punish.
Yeah, excellent move. Miller getting that ball, whips a good ball in. He saw there was nobody at the front post. He had to go long towards Adams, who was late arriving.
Only happy to help that back to Nicky Hogarth. Here's Adjaman. Lifts it for Ethan Ross, who could be in. Big chance for Falkirk. Ethan Ross! And it's a big chance which goes begging. The man who switched KY1 for FK2 almost on hand to punish on his old stomping ground.
Oh, he's got to score for me, Sean. That's a really good flick on.
Now Matthews. Back to Ewan Murray. Adjaman straight after it, and here's Calvin Miller, who picks off the loose pass. Miller's ball across into the gloves of Dabrowski. Falkirk, though, applying the heat on this chilly afternoon in Kirkcaldy.
Yeah, and that's again the front three getting involved in the press. Oh, that's a terrible challenge.
Caused the Raith defence a few problems with this throw. McKeever gets the touch on, comes for Keelan Adams. Now Spencer. Ball bouncing around in the Raith Rovers box. And again, Falkirk have a corner.
And once again, it's a Ross McKeever flick on that puts the Raith backline under a lot of pressure. Keelan Adams, he took the touch, just wouldn't fall for him.
Easton again with a chance to try and work a bit of magic with his right foot. Long floated ball into the area. Not well dealt with by Hogarth. Comes for Paul Hanlon. Off the line by Henderson. Miller stabs it away from danger, but Stevenson will bring it forward again for Raith Rovers. Henderson with an important touch. That could have been awkward.
Yeah, it looked like there might have been a bump on Hogarth there, but the referee kept the whistle away. Henderson with a vital clearance off the line. Just that looped shot over Hogarth, and really well defended in the end.
Cross from Docherty towards the front post. And Nicky Hogarth looked to palm it away from danger, and I think it came back off Aidan Marsh and just crept wide.
Yeah, that was a...
Approaching half an hour played here at Starks Park. Easton's delivery drops in the area once again. Comes for Dick, who drives it across. Falkirk throwing bodies at it. And another chance goes begging for the home side.
Yeah, good goalkeeping.
McKeever towards Adjaman. Falkirk building a bit of momentum in the last few minutes. Adjaman with space to run, drills it across. And Kevin Dabrowski down at the near post, had to put that behind. Matthews able to turn, might work a shooting angle instead, buys the foul. Really good work from the Raith midfielder. Easton to take, and it's so close, off the crossbar, and Falkirk defend it well, and Dylan Easton won't come much closer than that to scoring.
No, absolutely. He just got that up over the wall, and it was dipping fast, and it cannoned off the crossbar.
Well dealt with by Calvin Miller. Ross chasing after it. Does well to pick the pocket of Ross Matthews. Ross has Miller to the left, might have to go it alone. He does though find Calvin Miller. Blocked off well by Brown, might get another goal. It's Miller! And it just creeps wide of the goal. A great chance for Falkirk. Great running from both Ross and Miller. Miller held up well by Scott Brown, but the right-footed shot almost caught Kevin Dabrowski out. And Hanlon was well placed as Ethan Ross was making his way in towards the 6-yard box. Donaldson. Murray drops it for McKeever. It's McKeever! A Raith Rovers defensive calamity, punished by Falkirk's number 9. Murray didn't deal with it. It dropped for McKeever. He hammered it goalwards, and Dabrowski was on the back foot, couldn't stop it from going in the net, and Falkirk have doubled their advantage at Starks Park.
Yeah, really well taken. Ross McKeever, he creates the original chance. His cutback couldn't quite find it, gets cleared. Falkirk recycled the play, get it back forward, and it's a really mistimed header by Murray, and it falls for McKeever. He just sets himself, Dabrowski out of position, and he makes no mistake.
Header, an important one, but here's Keelan Adams. Tate into the area. McKeever's touch might drop for Brad Spencer. And we certainly know that Brad Spencer can hit them from that kind of range. He's done it. Comes for Dick. Drop to Doherty. Now Brown. Raith leaving bodies forward. Henderson's header. Really nice first touch from Jamie Gullen. The second one wasn't too bad either, but well dealt with by Nicky Hogarth. Stevenson searching for the run of Connolly. First touch allows him to lift it into the area. Away by Henderson. Miller tries to get it beyond Doherty. Put in a challenge. Miller comes away with it, no foul. Through it goes for Barney Stewart. Stewart's through on goal, and he just slightly misjudged it. He made a really good run, but Dabrowski did so well to close the angle off. Can only play it out of play. And that's a victory which will taste oh so sweet for everyone of a Falkirk persuasion after a week in which things happening off the football pitch have taken centre stage. Falkirk have got back to doing what they do best and putting on a good performance, an away day performance which has garnered 3 points